Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, Lindsay, with Linsay TV, episode 15. And in this episode, I want to talk about what's going on with Diamond Empire Academy and something that's going to help you e-commerce who aren't still seeing the results you want to see inside of your business. So as far as like Diamond Empire Academy, guys, you know, if you've been following Linsay TV over the last few episodes, and you can actually just click on, if you're watching from my fan page, just click on a tab somewhere for Linsay TV so you can see the previous episodes, and you can also go to my YouTube channel, which is lindsaymore.net, to catch the previous episodes. And with Diamond Empire Academy currently in pre-launch mode right now, I sent out an offer to people who signed up for the early bird list and things like that. So if you are on that list, make sure you check your email from yesterday and also throughout this week, because I will be giving you guys a special offer that's only available during pre-launch. After November 5th, it will no longer be available. Mark my words on that. It will no longer be available, okay? It's a really, really good deal that I'm offering you guys. So make sure you are on the early bird list. I'm getting tongue-tied, guys. The early bird list for that and everything else. So with Diamond Empire Academy, guys, I just got my logos back on Sunday, and they look amazing. And I posted the pictures for my logos for the Academy on there. And then also in the coming weeks, months, and things like that, because this is just not like a project that, you know, I'm just trying to make a quick buck off of or anything like that. That's not the case. This is for, you know, the long term. And this is something that I created because I know this is something that I needed when I came online and when I was trying to learn, you know, about how to make money on the internet and things like that. I needed something like this in place because I came online in 2013 and started building my business, and I was just all over the place, you know, trying to get all the different information, buying all these different products and everything else, you know, going through those learning curves, adapting to people's teaching styles and things like that, because some people, you know, got straight to the point. Some people like to drag things on. So by the time, you know, you actually got to the part where you can learn something, it's very short in detail, or you're just kind of just frustrated by that time. You know, they're willing to share the information that you really need that's going to help you to get results. So that's why I had created Diamond Empire Academy. This is something that I mentioned before. And it's going to help you with the things that you need as far as, you know, building that solid foundation with your online business. You know, how to generate leads, how to market more effectively, strategies that's going to help you to make some passive income, like, you know, with e-commerce. Some people, that's like their main primary focus. Some people are using e-commerce just as, you know, a side thing, as, you know, to create passive income. Same thing with video marketing, affiliate marketing, and things like that. I've had results in all of these areas and things like that. So that's the reason why I want to share it. But then also, you know, I've been blessed with the ability to, you know, break things down in such a way that people can get results, okay? Because the way I like to teach, I like to keep things really, you know, straight and to the point, okay? I don't like doing, like, you know, just a whole lot of fluff or whatever the case may be just to get to the point. I like to go and give people what they need, especially if you are watching this and you have been following me, even with my my Tuesday Blitz webinars that I was doing at one point. My Blitz webinars were anywhere from like 30 to 40 minutes. And that was because I just got to the meat and potatoes of what people needed to hear. And so they can get off the webinar in time and apply it into their business and things like that, okay? So that's how I've always been with my teaching styles and things like that. And people have gotten results from that. So that's what's going on with that. It's going to be an ongoing process. I will be, you know, marketing, you know, of course, all that type of stuff like that, creating webinars and trainings as a form of lead generation for it. And then again, we'll be testing and tweaking along the way, trying to find those things that's going to work, that's going to get the most results and things like that. So that's the one thing, even like with e-commerce or any type of project that you're going to be doing online, whether you're building network marketing or anything like that, it's going to require a lot of testing. Things are going to be slow in the beginning, but if you remain consistent with it and things like that, it will slowly start gaining more momentum and things like that, because you also got to remember, people need to see things at least 7 times before they actually take action, okay? So that's why it's important for you to be marketing every single day, putting your face and your brand out there, in addition to providing a lot of value, okay? I still hold true to that. Those are the things I really teach a lot of people, especially when they want to get more exposure online. And those are the things I want to stay true with promoting Diamond Empire Academy. So now what I want to jump jump into about the e-com focus. Okay, so the past week I just got finished with a book called The One Thing. I just started on another book today, and these books are really talking about how you can get be more productive in your day, how you can get more done in a less a less amount of time each day, and things like that. And I always get emails, messages from people who are struggling with e-commerce, who are just asking me all of these random questions, okay? Like the main focus is, at the end of the day, they're not getting the sales that they want, but they're trying to figure out what theme I'm using. About a few months ago, I did a webinar, sharing how, you can apply some, social media strategies as far as, to help you to expand your brand online and things like that for your e-commerce store and things like that. People trying to figure all that stuff out, but they're still not getting any sales. And what I want to ask you guys, if you're in this boat or whatever else, is, are you really focusing on the things that's going to get you sales inside of e-commerce? The things that's going to focus on you, that you need to focus on, that's going to get you sales, to me would be, advertising and product research. Everything else is just an added bonus or additional things that you need to do. But your main focus should really be on advertising and product research. And advertising should be the main thing, because, once you get better at this or whatever else, and you don't have to go and purchase every single course and then spend the next 6 months learning about Facebook ads before you take action. I'm not saying that at all. You learn as you go along and things like that, and you learn as you test things along the way as well. But that should be your main concern. Okay, because you got to have that. You have to advertise no matter what product you choose. You got to know how to find those niches, those fan pages, those targets, whatever the case may be, in order to get that your product in front of the people who need to see it. And then after that will be product research. Okay, again, everything else is helpful to your e-commerce business, but you need to focus on the things that's going to get you sales. If you're inboxing me and things like that, saying that you want to have success with e-commerce, and this is what I typically ask people, is this is what you really want to do? And people always come back, well, yeah, this is what I want to do, this is what I want to do. Then why aren't you focusing on the things that's going to get you sales? Why are you focusing on everything else that's not going to get you sales? I could show you how to do more things on social media, but you need to have a winning product. Why would you want to go and promote a brand or a store that's not getting any sales? What's the point of that? Focus on the things that's going to get you sales. That should be the bulk of your day. So when you wake up in the morning and things like that, focus on Facebook advertising, focus on product research. Anything else related to e-commerce or any type of other business that you have to worry about, that comes the second part of the day. Focus, put the most attention on the things that's going to get you the bigger results. Okay? And again, that's going to be Facebook advertising. That's number one. And then after that will be product research. Those are the things you need to focus on. Excuse my French. Focus on that and fuck everything else. Okay? When you start getting sales and you start getting some profit, that's when you want to start scaling up your ads. You want to start scaling up your store. Okay, then start worrying about, having something on, having your store on Twitter, Pinterest and all the stuff like that. That's when that comes later. Focus on getting sales. Focus on getting into profit with your store, and F everything else, guys. And the reason why I'm saying it like this is because I'm getting so frustrated because people are making, they're just overthinking this. Okay, it's pretty much a simple process that you have to follow with e-commerce and things like that. But like I said, it's what it is. Just people are not focusing on the things that really matter inside of that particular industry, and that goes on with everything else. If you are in network marketing, if you are promoting your own business, or whatever the case may be, focus on the things. Find out what you need to focus on the most that's going to get you the most results, and that should be your main focus at the first part of your day, and then everything else comes second. Okay? And I really, really want to stress that, because like I said, I'm getting really frustrated because I tell people this over and over again. These are the things you need to focus on, but they still, well, what theme are you using? What is this and this and this? And you know what? And they're just going to be in an onward, cycle of just failure with e-commerce and things like that, because again, their focus is not where it should be or whatever else. So this is not supposed to be a rant video or whatever else, but this is kind of just to help you guys to get a little bit more clarity on how you can actually get more results with e-commerce and things like that. So if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to this fan page, subscribe to Linsay Moore TV channel or whatever else to get more updates on, like Diamond Empire, like, my whole process of setting this up, my whole journey of getting this to, a six-figure, company or whatever else. Also, any type of business tips, e-com related, just about lifestyle, anything like that, business related things like that, you're also going to get through this fan page, through Linsay TV and all that good stuff or whatever else. So until the next one, guys. Oh yeah, also, I will be posting a link above this video. So if you want to go ahead and get on the early bird list for Diamond Empire Academy, go ahead, click on that link. You can get on the early bird list. That link will be coming down in a few days because the early bird pre-offer will be closing on November 5th. Okay, so it's really, really important that you go ahead and get on that list before November 5th, especially if you want to take action on that offer and to learn more about Diamond Empire Academy, guys, okay? So above this link, go ahead and click on that link, take action on that, and I'll see you guys on the next episode. Peace.